We are in the time and season that we need to always seek and then seek God with the whole of our heart until we find God. Because we are in the time and season that we don't need to be cold. We need to be on fire for God 24/7, because the moment we begin to allow ourselves to be cold, we find out that we begin to find ourselves doing so many things that even God will not be happy with us. So that is why as Christians we need to what? To be always on fire for God. We should always seek the face of God. We should engage in prayers, intensive prayers, and also intensive what? Fasting. Because this is one of the ways that God can use in order to elevate us and bring us up into higher dimensions in Him. So I want to encourage us, no matter what, keep on praying. Sometimes you find out that what, in fact, you will lack prayer requests, lack prayer points. But I want to tell you, don't pray because you are in trouble or you need help. Whether you need help, whether you have problems or you don't have problems, I want to encourage you that what? Keep on praying to God. Prayer is not all about having problems, but it's about interacting with God. It's about having fellowship with God. It's about having koinonia with God. So when you understand this, you begin to understand that what, whether there is problem or not, you will pray. Whether there is challenges or not, you will pray. Because prayer is beyond having problems. Prayer is beyond challenges. Prayer has to do with what? Intimacy with God, communicating with God. So as Christians, it is our daily duty to communicate to God, because God is not our stranger. God is our what? Father. So if God is our Father, that means we need to always communicate to Him daily, because He is our source. He is our source. Let's keep on seeking the face of God daily as we live, because by doing that, God will begin to increase us and sustain us. Many people will desire to seek God, but sometimes they find it difficult to seek God. Why? Because the devil knows that when they seek God and then they are on fire for God, he is in trouble. That is why he tried by all means to see many don't have time to seek God. Many are being occupied with so many things. Many are being occupied with activities, with works, and with so many things that even to pray is a problem. A Christian will stand up to pray in the night, but because of the activities he has gone through the day, he will begin to feel weak. He will begin to feel weak to pray because he's tired. Sometimes we want to pray, and then you find out that when you kneel down, you find out you begin to sleep, and then when you open your eyes, it's morning. But as Christians, we need to understand that no matter the activities we engage ourselves, it is our duty to engage God through prayers. It is our responsibility to seek God through prayer. Because how can you live with a father and then you don't speak with? So as Christians, we need to seek the face of God. He is our Father. So we need to always seek His face daily, because He's our Father. How can you live in the same house with your father and then you wake up in the morning and you will leave the house and you go without talking to your father, and then you will come back again in the evening, instead for you to talk and then greet you will go and sleep? Before you understand, that mutual relationship will not be there. Why? Because what? You don't have time to communicate with your father. But when you are having time and communicating with your father, you find out that what? You begin to have the what? That relationship will begin to build. That intimacy will begin to build. That friendship, that union will begin to build. That to the point that, in fact, for you to stay without talking with him for one day, it will be a problem. So it is time for us to begin to what? Build our minds and then build our thinking faculty on how to be able to what? Always concentrate and seek the face of God. Because when we seek the face of God, God empowers us. When we seek the face of God, God draws closer to us. When we seek the face of God, God visits us. So it is time for us to begin to seek the face of God like never before. Seek Him and you will find Him.